This is Jedi Knight Nerez. Please identify.
Master Tal Braga sent me to help you.
I already received word of your success on Balmora. Glad you're here. As if Hoth wasn't hostile enough, I'm contending with the Empire and White Maw pirates of all things.
I'm getting a lot of interference on this end. What's the problem?
The planet's atmosphere plays havoc with comm frequencies. We're lucky to have any signal at all. Hoth's one of the largest starship graveyards in the galaxy. During the war, there was a massive battle in orbit. Dozens of vessels crashed to the surface. Because of the freezing cold, they've remained well preserved. Some are almost intact.
Were there valuables aboard when they went down?
That's putting it mildly. One of the crash vessels contained a full technical readout of the Emperor's fortress.
A map of the bad guy's house. Nice.
One of the Empire's top scientists during the war upgraded the fortress's defenses. He was the only non-Sith to ever see the inside. The technical readouts were lost when the scientists crashed here. His shipwreck has never been found.
I doubt those technical readouts survived. This is a waste of time.
You'd be amazed what's still intact. There's a good reason everyone's coming to Hoth. Those technical readouts are critical to infiltrating the Emperor's fortress. We will not fail. I'm headed for the main Republic base. Take a shuttle to the surface and meet me there. Nerez out. Sorry I couldn't meet you. We've got a full-scale Imperial invasion on our hands. They caught us by surprise.
We knew the Empire was here. How could they possibly surprise us?
Until now, the Empire has been more interested in the White Maw pirates than us. I'm defending a forward outpost, but our support team is pinned down closer to you. I'm sending the coordinates now. You're looking for a detachment from the 301st Infantry led by Sergeant Rusk. His squad is being overrun by Imperial probe droids.
If those soldiers are any good, a few probe droids shouldn't be a problem.
These droids are set to rush targets and explode when they get close enough.
Saw things like that on Balmora. They can make a real mess.
Sergeant Rusk has vital information we need. I'm counting on you to keep him and his men alive. May the Force be with you.
Nerez sent me. Looks like I got here just in time.
No worries, Master Jedi. I was prepared to hold this position indefinitely. Sergeant Fiddleton Rusk, 301st Infantry. My squad's at your service.
There's no more squad. We're all that's left.
We're a squad until I say otherwise, Private. Now on your feet.
No time for R&R. Imperial forces are everywhere.
Take it easy. That soldier needs medical attention.
Reload your weapons, Private. The mission isn't complete. Our objective was to secure Imperial survey maps of the Starship Graveyard. Target achieved. Imperial counterattackers pursued us here. Squad fatalities, 66.4%. Enemy fatalities, 100%.
Hang on. I'm picking up a fresh wave of probe droids outside. They're headed this way.
Make those droids sorry they ever came here.
Murder! Secure that door.
Here they come!
That all of them? Private?
Yes, sir. Did they cut the lights, or...?
Squad fatalities, 83.3%.
At least he was useful before he died.
That's a soldier's duty. These are the Imperial survey maps of the Starship Graveyard. Nerez wants to see them. I'll return to base and reconstitute my squad. We'll meet you at our coordinates ASAP. Stay sharp out there.
This is General Callan Grain, Republic High Command. I just arrived in orbit above Hoth. Quite a mess down there. I'm told you commandeered some men from the 301st Infantry for your classified operation. The Imperial offensive left us in bad shape. We've been scratching your back. Now we need a favor.
I have no obligation to repay you anything.
What about defending the Republic? You still do that, right? Scout teams detected several Imperial weapon platforms under construction in the ice fields near our base. If the enemy sets artillery that close, they can shoot down our shuttles. I need you to destroy those weapon platforms. Now.
Those cannons are your problem. Deal with them.
If we lose shuttle access, no one leaves Hoth. That includes you. General Varsuthra tells me you can work miracles on a battlefield. I'm counting on it. You're receiving coordinates to the Imperial weapon platforms now. Good luck. General Grain out. Scouts report the Imperial artillery teams are retreating. Nice work. I have a feeling I'll need you again before this is over. Hope you're planning to stick around.
I've done you enough favors. Don't push it.
Understood. General Grain out.
I have the Imperial survey maps of the Starship Graveyard.
I understand Sergeant Rusk's squad paid dearly for these. Meaty 1, please analyze the maps. Find any profile that matches a Pythar-class Imperial shuttlecraft. The Meaties are pleased to meet you. They're great fans of yours.
I'm not here to sign autographs for droids.
Ever since I built the Meaties, I've been teaching them Jedi history, philosophy, everything. Someday, the Meaties will prove that even droids can use the Force.
Unless it relates to our mission, assume I don't care.
I think you hurt the Meaties' feelings. You found something? Let me see. The Empire recently discovered a crash site matching the scientist vessel. Imperial forces are excavating the wreck at an ice cavern nearby. We need to move fast, and we'll need reinforcements.
Don't bother. Reinforcements will just get in my way.
We have to approach this carefully. There could be a battalion of Imperials in the cavern. I'll contact Sergeant Rusk and inform him of the situation. You and I will hit the enemy from 2 directions. I'll enter the cavern at these coordinates. You go in at this entrance. We'll meet in the middle. Don't worry, Meaty. The Force is with us. I'll see you at the cavern. Impatience got the better of me. I blundered in here like a Padawan. The heavy turrets were an unpleasant surprise.
You know how many patients I've treated for heavy turret wounds? 0. You're 1 in a billion, lady.
You were surrendering, Jedi. I suggest you keep that promise.
Give us a moment, please. I need to explain the situation to my friend.
I don't see that many Imperials. Whatever I don't kill is yours.
Wait a few moments. It'll be worth it. Turns out, the Imperial in the Hollow is more interested in capturing than killing us. Keep him talking. Trust me.
My patience is at an end. Lay down your weapons or my men will destroy you.
A bunch of Imperial lackeys versus 2 Jedi? I almost feel sorry for you.
Your friend did not fare well against my lackeys. Neither will you. The soldiers you face are specially trained to kill Jedi, and they outnumber you.
Not anymore, Imperial scum.
They tricked us. Kill everyone!
Got here as soon as we could. Had to engage some Imperial patrols in our way, but nothing serious.
Nothing serious? Privates Vanth and Eder don't know what day it is. We're lucky to all be alive.
Shut it down, Private. I don't tolerate insubordination.
You men will follow Sergeant Rusk's orders to the letter. You will not complain.
We'll follow Sergeant Rusk's orders to the letter. We won't complain.
Was that your version of a pep talk?
Thank you, Master Jedi. I appreciate the vote of confidence. Here. Found this on an Imperial Major. Might be useful.
This is the scientist vessel. And look what I found hiding under a dead Imperial officer.
The rest of your unit is dead, Imperial. Start talking, or you'll join them.
Please, I don't know anything. I'm just a computer tech.
You're a soon-to-be-dead computer tech unless you become useful.
What my friend means is, we'd appreciate your full cooperation.
My job was to slice the databanks of this old starship, but the White Maw beat us to them. They lifted the whole network.
The pirates stole the ship's databanks?
They took everything valuable, but they missed the computer decryption file. They can't read the databanks without this.
I'll be taking that.
The White Maw maintains a depot inside a crashed dreadnought. Everything they loot goes there.
White Maw has its own dreadnought?
It was a Republic flagship during the war. The White Maw moved in, but doesn't control all of it. The pirates secure their depot with ray shields. We'll have to find some way past them to reach those databanks.
The Medes scouted White Maw territory. They located 2 reactors buried beneath the ice. They're no doubt powering the ray shields. If we destroy the reactors, we can enter the pirate depot. Sergeant Rusk, head for these coordinates and destroy the reactor there. My friend will destroy the one at these coordinates.
Are you planning to sit this one out?
We can't leave the Imperial here, and he's a liability on a combat mission. You're twice the warrior I am. I'll escort our prisoner to the Republic outpost near the Starship Graveyard. The Medes will perform reconnaissance on the Dreadnought. When both pirate reactors are destroyed, meet me at the outpost and we'll plan our assault. May the Force be with us.
Hope this isn't a bad time, Master Jedi. We took out the other reactor, but General Grain just alerted me to a secondary objective. The White Maw has a series of munitions dumps here. Scouts report those weapons are headed for the Dreadnought. General Grain believes the pirates are reinforcing. He ordered me to hit those munitions dumps. Thought you might want to join in.
I don't want the enemy well armed when we assault that Dreadnought.
Transmitting coordinates to you now. If you can hit at least half, my men will handle the rest. We'll rendezvous with you at the outpost when this mission's complete. Sergeant Rusk out.
A Jedi? Never killed one of your kind before.
That reminds me. I should buy some armor.
This should be interesting.
If by interesting you mean dead, then yes, you should find this very interesting.
I like your skin. I think I'll wear it. It's nothing personal. We have to kill you. White Maw bosses don't forgive failure. Not in their natures. They're Gendai. Got no regard for life, not even their own. Of course, it's easy for them. They're indestructible.
If your leaders don't fear death, that's because they haven't met me.
You may experience some discomfort.
Medes report the pirates' ray shields are down. Our goal is within reach. Any sign of Sergeant Rusk or his men? I expected them back by now.
I'm more than a match for those pirates, with or without soldiers.
Unfortunately, pirates aren't our only concern.
Master Jedi, destroying the pirates' weapon depots took longer than expected, but the mission was a complete success. Squad strength remains at 100%.
We've got you to thank for that. We had to go it alone.
You forget yourself. Back in formation.
That's enough, Private. You angling for a demotion?
There is no rank below private, sir.
Try me, soldier.
This is a full scan of the Dreadnought. The technical readouts are currently under minimal guard. Unfortunately, that area lies directly between 2 large forces. White Maw pirates and Imperial strike teams.
We'll just sit back and let our enemies wipe each other out.
My fear is that one side will steal what we need and then retreat. We can't allow that. I will secure the technical readouts if you and Sergeant Rusk keep those forces occupied. Which enemy would you prefer to face?
I want to teach the White Maw a lesson it'll never forget.
Then Sergeant Rusk will head off the Imperials. Here are the coordinates to intercept the enemy forces. Once you engage them, I'll retrieve the technical readouts. Be careful with those pirates, my friend. May the Force be with us.